The weather, brought to you by NRMA Insurance.
To finance now, the ASX closed narrowly higher to end the week, with Oz Minerals big lifters off the back of a takeover bid from BHP. Mixed results for the Australian dollar, up against the greenback and the pound, but down against the yen and the New Zealand dollar. It's time to check in on the weather now. Here's Alice.
Thanks, Kate. Well, it was pretty wet and windy just a short time ago, but now the skies are clear, they're even blue, and the sun is back out for the all-important lighting ceremony of the giant Christmas tree here in Victoria Square. It is, of course, the biggest Christmas tree in the Southern Hemisphere, more than 25 metres tall. We're expecting more than 5,000 people here today to see those lights switch on at around 8:30 tonight. The weather has got a bit of work, though, to do to become a little bit more festive feeling. We got nearly 3 millimetres of rain across the city when those showers came through this afternoon, and right now we're sitting at around 19.5 degrees. If we take a look across the suburbs today, it was a dry, sunny start before that showery band hit this afternoon. 24 degrees for Elizabeth and Mawson Lakes. Glenelg reached 25 degrees. Thunderstorm, lightning and heavy falls over the state's far north early today. 43 mils fell over the Nullarbor and Ceduna picked up 13, but that band became patchier as it reached the Yorke Peninsula. Kangaroo Island picked up 4 mils as those showers made their way south, reaching the southeast late this afternoon. But here is that cold front headed towards us. When it passes over tomorrow, we'll see rain, heavy at times, a possible thunderstorm and strong gusty winds. That system will also bring storms and showers to Melbourne, Canberra and Hobart, and a trough in the tropics could see severe storms in the top end tomorrow too. Back home, more severe thunderstorms through the north of our state tomorrow with damaging wind gusts and heavy falls. Wet and windy for the state's south tomorrow too, with potentially severe thunderstorms and another 20 mils of rain on the cards. As we go to where, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for damaging winds, hail and heavy rain for parts of the west coast and the northwest pastoral districts. There's a severe weather warning tomorrow for much of the state, with 100 km/h wind gusts developing over the west coast around midday, then spreading eastward over the afternoon. And there's a gale warning for the far and upper west coasts, with strong wind warnings for the remainder of the state's coastline. That includes metro waters, where winds are shifting westerly, reaching 30 knots in the afternoon, and seas are sitting at around 2 metres. Across Adelaide, we'll likely wake up to heavy rain early in the morning, and we might get a bit of a dry spell through the middle of the day, but then when that change hits, we'll see heavy falls, gusty winds and potentially severe thunderstorms in the afternoon. The city is headed for a wet and windy 25 degrees tomorrow too. Sunday, unfortunately, more of the same. We might even see some small hail around the southern suburbs and the hills. Those showers will then continue into Monday before easing off slightly on Tuesday. We've got another cool start again next week before finally it looks like at the back half of next week, Kate, we might start to see some of that festive, warmer weather that we have all been craving.
We hope so, but the roller coaster continues. Thank you, Alice. And thanks for your company on 9 News this week. Will McDonald has your weekend covered, and I'll have further updates for you a little later tonight. Bye for now.